It has been 2 years again of great events, meetings, experiences, challenges, all together with our partners. I'm here to tell you a few things, a few new lines about our project 4EU&AS. It's the intermediate level of our big project idea of transferring good practices from Euro to Southeast Asia connected to youth learning mobility. It has been the time when we started to contact in a deeper way the politicians and policymakers and those that are acting for the development of the society. We have had so many experiences and we have a lot of things to tell you that you can actually discover through our videos and also through the voice of our participants directly. I leave you now with the witnesses of our partners that I'm going to tell you some more things related to their experience.
Big part of the 4EU&AS project is it gives us opportunity to do further advocacy in local level and also national level in Indonesia about global youth mobility. We managed to meet with the provincial level in Central Java of the youth ministry and with the Ministry of Education. Managed to meet them to talk about the possibility of the global youth mobility for Central Java youth. This actually brought us to get to meet the representative of the ASEAN. This is the Southeast Asia Association. And we met with the secretariat there in the February. Together with the representative of TDM International, we present our projects, what we have been doing. We really hope in our side as a partner in Indonesia that in the end of this 4EU&AS, it actually would be the beginning of the real cooperation between ASEAN and Europe for the global youth mobility.
Joining other partners in other countries and going to Boracay was a special moment for me. Being in the 7 kilometers for 2 island taught me a lot about how people are resilient and how people can see from a little island to the world and to make their dreams also become true. So we started to work where the youngsters are. So we went to the high schools. Also, we went to the universities and professional schools to share what is all about mobility tools, about Erasmus+, and about youth work. Hundreds of youngsters to talk about opportunities and ways they can know the world and know also how can they do their own projects and express their ideas. It was very, very fun. So after this dissemination and talking with the youngsters, we also have an external council in SYnergia that joins people from other partners and from local government to national government and national agency also. So this takes our ideas and the youngsters' ideas and brought them to the politicians and to the decision makers. And we started a process that can really grow. So we are enthusiastic to see what will happen after.
We started a relation with TDM in 2010. It's a good relation. It's very, very important to the story of SYnergia. It's important for us to give more skills to our youth community. And with this relation with TDM 2000, we believe we can give more and better skills to our community.
We had lots of presentations and promotional events during the year. We talked to so many groups of youth, being people just engaged in student life or even politically, like youth wings of political parties, professors. We talked to local politicians, to national politicians, any kind of stakeholder we could think of that has anything to do with the life of a young person. We organized a big event where we invited a couple of ambassadors from the partner countries, being the Philippines and Indonesia, trying to understand what life means in those countries, if there are any similarities between Europe and Asia, and what the differences are between Indonesia and the Philippines. And from all that, we found that we have similarities, there are similarities. We have to try to find a way to share knowledge that we have over here with them and knowledge they have over there with us. And this is one of the things that we could do with this project, the sharing of knowledge.
Since the project is all about policy making, I think it's an opportunity for us to be able to connect our projects in the organization to our policymakers, and at the same time to really focus on youth mobility. Especially for us, we were able to experience youth mobility, and we hope that we could share these experiences to the other youth sector on the island and as well as on the other side of the island.
To expand more on the local initiative, it is named Red Volution. So there is a movement for the Red Cross Youth Volunteers to campaign or encourage people for 21 days to skip utilizing plastic. So we did school campaigns, we were published in the local and national newspapers. There were radio interviews and local TV interviews. There were companies that contacted us and wanted to be part of this project. International companies. So from the very small idea from the youth, we believe that we are reaching farther and more people to be part of the project.
As you know, Boracay Island is a very known tourism industry or tourism spot in the Philippines. Or it brings a big noise from small island to the entire country in the Philippines. We even awarded as one of the national chapter for the youth as best practice because of this initiative in a local level. So it gives a good impact to the community. So there is a good and wonderful journey with our young minds to bring this little idea to the world. And I hope that the rest of the 7,107 islands could bring a good impact to these little acts that we've done in a local way.
Well, our friends, I hope you enjoyed listening to the experiences of the partners of the project 4EU&AS. This is not the last step of the project. As you know, EUROASI is a big challenge. Now it's time to bring to reality this youth mobility program for Southeast Asia and Europe. And I hope you will keep on following the next steps through all our channels. If you're interested to get to know more, you can read the description of the video. Keep yourself updated, keep on following us, and enjoy the rest of the project. EUROASI is still waiting for you. Thank you for your attention.